Hey everybody, and welcome back to Terraria. We're going to get started here, and I'm going to hopefully come up with something to do. We've been having some trouble with Skeletron, some real trouble with Skeletron, but we have gotten some neat stuff. I need to turn down the volume on my headphones just a little bit. So, we upgraded some of our weaponry here. Just some of it, not a ton. So I did some research, because the internet is a vast place. Like a very vast place. And quite honestly, a lot of people have already beaten Skeletron, and I haven't. So I kind of tried to see what some other people were doing, tried not to spoil the entire experience for myself. But that's one of the things that's kind of nice about the internet, is if you get stuck and you can't figure stuff out, you can go to places. And hopefully, if you guys are playing Terraria and you've gotten stuck just like I have, I will be able to, don't want to say teach, because it's not really me who figured it out. Which is unfortunate, but sometimes you get stuck. And I did this for the betterment of the content, quite honestly, because I'd like to see my content progress with Terraria, and being stuck kind of sucks. But there's a lot of resources out there. Going to the wiki and learning some stuff about things, how you unlock things, what weapons are good, what weapons you can even get to. There's a lot of stuff like that. I do mean lots of stuff like that. But as I said, I didn't try and spoil all of it for myself. But I did learn a few things about his patterns, about the fact that you pretty much have to kill his hands first. I know I touched on that. That was more of a theory that somebody had thrown at me. They were like, we beat him. We destroyed his hands first, though. They didn't quite say that defeating his hands first was the way to do it. It was more of a, you might want to consider doing it in this manner. I learned a little bit about his forms, what he does, and primarily what I learned is that I need a little bit more of an arena. In normal mode, you can get away with just kind of progressing far enough in the weapon tier. I just want to kill these guys so I don't have to deal with them. Far enough in the weapon tier that you can just start them up, not really care, and just mow them down. And I'm sure that eventually I will be able to do so, but I am going to need higher tier weapons, and getting higher tier weapons at this point is a jungle thing, unless I'm going to cheat and, like, revitalize another world in easy mode and just run through it. I'm debating putting in a proof of concept, or kind of doing like a different bosses thing, and just going into a new world that's just normal mode and killing Skeletron there. I'm seriously considering it. Just to, once I complete him here, of course. Just to give that difference. I don't trust penguins. I really don't. I think Don't Starve Together ruined me for penguins. But yeah, so that's what I kind of did with that. I know that not that many people are watching this series. In fact, if you're watching this series, you might be the only one. And if so, I appreciate that. And I appreciate feedback, is me going out to other places and actually figuring stuff out not directly something that you're looking forward to. Do you enjoy seeing that frustration in terms of the going through the thought process? We're going to find out. I think I've got all day to build a better stadium. I don't know how much wood I've got. I think it's enough, though. I'm going to go ahead and say this is probably enough wood, unless there's a really big tree. I'm just going to call it. We've got a corrupted desert. I really need to search these deserts for pyramids. Oh wow, really? There's a chest right there. I can't say no. But I'm going to do it this way. Being able to just tap control and get to this auto dig is amazing. Corruptor's going to have a hard time getting to me. So, nothing ridiculous. But, you know, honestly, that Swiftness Potion might not be the worst thing in the world. Also, we do still have some Gravitation Potion shenanigans, oopsie, to do on this side of the world. Gonna go ahead and turn that off. It's poisoned. Interesting. The chakra might actually be super useful. So I'm actually going to do this. Let's do this now. Now we don't have to worry about fall damage, mind you. Oops. We've got a good bit of time on this potion, probably more than I need. I'm going to zoom out real fast here. Just so we can see. I believe I'm now literally right at the exit. Or where I finished before. We pretty much just have to duck and weave through here. We might have to take 2 days to build our arena if I'm going to do this, but I figured now is as good a time as any. And who knows, maybe we'll find something awesome on the Sky Island. It would be nice, but I'm not really crossing my fingers all that much. I expected there to be 2 or 3 here. And there's a harpy, which lends to my theory that there's one near. Either that or I just kept going too high. I'm not quite sure what spawns harpies, although I'm fairly confident that it's Sky Islands. Thing is, I think it's a very large radius on those Sky Islands. We're at a minute left. Yeah, this takes longer than you'd expect. Now there's also something fun that I could do. And that is, you'll notice, or if you remember, I had Meteor Shot. I don't know if I have any left. I could check, but I want to make sure that I don't miss any Sky Islands. But yeah, I had Meteor Shot, and if you noticed, when I was firing that before, it was bouncing. That's right, bouncing, which means that I could technically just keep firing it up. And man, it looks like we just don't have any. I would like to explore more. 30 seconds isn't going to get me particularly far, though. Once again, more harpies. I don't even have my hand on the mouse to aim. We're moving fast enough and in weird enough directions that I'm not entirely confident that they're going to be able to even hit me. I am wasting a little bit of time by being up so high. I'm gonna try and get all the way to the top. So, we basically did manage to check everywhere. So there are no Sky Islands any further. Oh, this is a problem, actually. Well, it didn't turn out to be one. I mean, while I'm here, I should fish, right? I don't have any place for it. I don't need a blowpipe. Or meat. Or seeds, really, but whatever. We'll see what I catch. I don't even know. I'm moving that off so I don't accidentally use it. It looks like that trout got my bait. I do have crabs approaching. Surprised nothing's... There we go. Alright, I need to take care of these. The jellyfish can't really hurt me. The crab's just kind of annoying. No, because my armor I no longer have infinite bullets for my space gun. Trout. Trouts seem to be able to get my... Can you jump out of the water? I really hope you can't. A red snapper. I think I'm fishing in the wrong place because I haven't seen anything. A frog leg? Interesting. Purple slime behind me. Gotta watch that lure. Watch it real. It's not a lure, it's bait. There's a difference, but. Good, right as I was. Oh, Goblin Scout. Let's take care of him. So we can summon a goblin army. Eventually. Oh gosh, that's right, I don't have room. Alright, real fast. Let's just take care of this. Because I'm silly. We shouldn't find any more tattered cloth. Huh. Interesting. Frog leg would help my jumping. Alright, I'm putting fish away because I'm not really planning on using them. I'm throwing away the clay and the sand. I'm not planning on killing too many more eyes. But if I do... I see you there. The lead bar... The ropes I'll only find if I open more chests, which I probably won't be able to. I'm not chopping down any more trees. Shurikens could be useful in the fight. Great, now I just got day blooms. Alright, I think that's good for now. Alright, so it is 2:38 p.m. I don't think we have enough time to build. I shouldn't have gone fishing. Okay, we do have a bunch of trees over here, though, in case I am in need of more platforms. I explored that briefly, it seems. Just the map looks so silly, because I'm zoomed out so far. Oh, wow. Yeah, those are some really tall trees. If I'm in need of platforms, I know exactly where to go. Unfortunately, I do have to traverse a decent distance to the dungeon, but you can see it approaching. And it is raining, which means we're going to get things with rain gear on. Hey, look. I guess I did do that thing. And now this is valid housing again. So I've set my spawn point. And we are going to make a bunch of wooden platforms. I mean a bunch. I did say a bunch, right? Alright. Yeah, flying fish. So, just like before... I'm going to just make some height here. And I'm going to go ahead and start a few of these just to start them. I think I'll go one more in height. Alright. Then we'll clean these up. And then we're gonna start going. That is not at all what I had intended. So using control is only going to work. So I'm going to have to take my movement boots off. Please go away, umbrella slime. Just go away. I don't want to see you. Alright, so I still can't quite get away with it. These flying fish are going to be annoying. So I'm going to turn it off. So I'm just basically tapping, holding it down a little bit by a little bit. I could also do this from on top. This is going to give me a lot of mobility, because the problem that I was having was that it kept getting right up on my grill, and there's nothing I could do about it. And I was trying to go from side to side, when in fact what I really needed to be doing was going down. I needed to go down to get out of his grasp. I see, now you're becoming a problem. I think I'll go faster than you'll travel behind me, slime. So I'm going to ignore you for now. And yes, I'm going to make this go quite a distance. Maybe not as far as this one goes. Probably close. Maybe into... you know, we'll go into the desert one until the cactus starts. I'm not going to be... Well, you know, maybe I will fight Skeletron tonight. No, it's going to take way too long to build this. I've taken my mobility boots off, so I must be slow. Taking the mobility boots off isn't important anymore. It was going to be useful when I was going to try and hold down full speed. Because you definitely can't place that fast without, like, a builder's potion or something insane like that. So we're just going to keep building. And this is going to be a little bit tedious, and I do apologize for this. Unfortunately, though, because I don't necessarily know all the things that I'm going to be doing, I don't want to do anything particularly off camera. One of the things that I try and do is give my viewers a solid... See, this is going to be a problem with the eyes. Yeah, see, that's going to be a problem. And any of these that try and jump. Nice, I like how that killed other things. Oh look, but I got a raincoat. If I can leave zombies alive, they'll hit the max spawn cap. But yeah, as I was saying, one of the things I like to do for my viewers is create a continuous story. So, it's not so much a story, because I'm not necessarily trying to tell a story. But what it is more of a narrative. You could see progress, and you can see the way that things are gone about. So you can see the effort that goes into various things. I mean, if I were to just suddenly appear at the start of the next episode and be like, well, I beat Skeletron, kind of off-screen because I was messing around, there's no value in that, and there's not as much entertainment value either. Oh, you took money. You bastard. Well, I'm going to be killing you on my way back because I want that money. I don't even know how much money it is, but I want it. I also should be quick stacking my money. I don't know how much money I have on my person, but... Okay, only about half a gold. Interesting. Knockback dropped him down a level. Interesting. most interesting. That would be the frames. The thing that's slowing my game down that I don't know what it is. So we've used up about 400 of our wood. So we'll get this platform, the next platform, and we'll run out in the middle of the platform after that. But that's okay because we still have a bunch of wood left over. Now that we've apparently spawned a crap ton of zombies, it's not really that big of a deal, I guess. We're not getting as many eye spawns, which is beautiful. It's very convenient. And we're almost there. I'm trying to watch the map, but... Oh look, we have an eye. Don't know how zoomed in I really want to be. Okay, we got 2 eyes, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of them. I'm going to have to get some sort of light source for these fights. I can see the enemies now, but I'm not trying to run away from violent attacks, and I did not see that eye coming at all. Well, taking care of it, I guess, slowly but surely. And now that I look at it, we might not make it through the next one. We were at like 300, and now... Oh, that's right, one of them was already built, so we went through 402 of them. Just 200, so I should be pretty much out after this. The math doesn't actually quite work out. I misestimated somewhere, but it's not really all that important. Just gonna hold out a torch so I don't get surprised. I do have to go back into the house. Just so I can make some more. We might need some more wood. How unfortunate. Alright. Well, let's make some wood. And from that, maybe be able to make a door. Not quite. Door is 6. It's very convenient how that, so that should make it safe from blood moons. Because it has to open out. Because of the bed. The bed would block it when opening in. Ah, restock is the thing that I've been missing, by the way. It pulls out just what I have. Cool things like that. So I put the torches in here and I hit restock. Bam. See? Very convenient and well thought out. Things that I didn't notice before. It's kind of how it goes sometimes. Alright. Darn it, I keep undoing my spawn point there. I need to be careful. Well, let's cut down some trees. Because I apparently need more wood. All joking aside. So, we're not going to be fighting Skeletron tonight. It's just not going to happen. I apologize. I was hoping it would happen, but I got delayed by fishing and searching for Sky Islands while we were out here. Kind of one of those things that tends to happen to me when playing this game. I just kind of get distracted, because most of the time isn't of the essence. Skeletron, I guess the bosses are one of the few times where timing matters. Most other things just simply don't. And if you're underground, you don't even notice when times change. So it's just one of those things that kind of happens. We're probably almost there in terms of the wood we need, though. I like how the money glowing is the thing that's currently illuminating my screen. I'm going to use the fact that we're chopping wood to be our defense, even though it doesn't do very much damage. When it thinks that my enemy has cover against me is a very interesting algorithm that I would love to know the details behind. Like the specific details behind. I feel like the game has decided that it now realized it needed to spawn more eyes. So that's what it's doing. Alright, well I'm gonna go ahead and grab these 2 stars since they're so close. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me. Falling stars do ridiculous damage. And our orb is actually doing some lighting for once. Oh no, the traveling merchant arrived? Okay. So because the traveling merchant arrived, that's what I'm gonna be doing for today. During the daytime. Is I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna check out what he's got to sell. After building these. I believe that will be enough. I do not know for sure, but we're gonna find out. Because he'll be here for a day or so. I don't know if I want these evenly built. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to tell the difference. I probably won't. We should be able to build... Actually, we'll be a little bit short on the top one, and I guess that'll be okay. Okay, I can see a slight difference. Darn it. That's okay. And the thing is, if I leave my spawn point set here, I can just magic mirror back. Oh, Rain. I'm not happy with you and your flying fish spawns. The slimes don't really matter, but those flying fish are annoying. They're like the eyes are at night. The only thing that really disrupts you. Because I'm pretty much traveling faster than any of the zombies. And also, just a little bit faster than anything else that'll show up. Like if I'm actually building, I'm moving faster than zombies. Normally I move faster than zombies as well. There's a pinky nearby. Where's there a pinky? So my rare life form analyzer. There's a pinky. Gotta kill pinky. So pinky is a rare spawned slime that has more HP and drops a bunch of gold, but also has an achievement. Oh, we got 2 gold. 2 whole gold just from a pinky. And that's the first one I've killed, so I vote that very important. But that's my opinion. But yeah, pinkies are pretty cool. And they give you pink gel, which can be used in unique things. I would need to give it to the trader. Or the trader, the guide. The guide would have to tell me what all it grants you. So the thing is, I'm pretty sure for this fight, my strategy is going to be ranged weaponry. But I'm probably going to go with bullets. I'm probably going to go with meteor bullets. Because Because I do a little bit more damage, and because I can be wearing my armor that deals a little bit more, or gives me a little bit more armor at the same time. I might bust out the chakram. The chakram looks pretty sweet, actually. And I might just bust out the sword, too, because that sword looks like it's doing a ton of damage. That's a good bit of damage. Especially in hard mode. I'm really glad that for some reason I managed to see that pinky. I don't know why I was looking over there either. So the slimes can hit me from beneath, even though they can't quite reach with their normal jumps. Obviously you just saw that one make it. Wow, I must have, yeah, I crit. In fact, this might just barely make it. The top one might just be for show. You never know, it might come in handy. But I will try and learn to fight like this. And we will do that tonight in about 12 hours. A little bit less than 12 hours. 12 Terraria hours. So I've got 25. I'm going to need some sort of light. Probably just am going to drop torches everywhere. It'd be nice to do campfires, but campfires take a lot of resources. A lot of wood. Alright. So that's cool. So what I try to do is get a feel for the rhythm. I don't quite like that. But I do need to try and make it back to the trader, traveling trader. So we'll do that now. I don't know how long he stays, so I'd rather go now and make it than wait and have him like disappear in the middle. We're gonna try and take distinct advantage. Of all of our movement capability. I don't want to fly too high in the air there, because I want to be able to see where I'm going. Remember, I don't want to land in any water. Oh, I almost made it. Because the water slows you down when it's the cold water. And that's why I built stone over these. The thin puddles of water I don't think do it, because those are just visual. But I don't know for sure. They might not be just visual in that case. Looks like we're going to be making it back just fine. I hope. Remember, I only have to be this far from the campfires to get that buff. Alright, he's not here. There he is. So what are you selling, bud? Hi, a diamond ring. It's vanity for 2 platinum. Oh my gosh. Tiger skin. Lifeform analyzer. Ammo box. Reduces ammo usage by 20%. I don't know if that's like place it by you. An ultra bright torch. And a water gun. I feel like this is worth buying because it might combine into something. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I have no idea if it's actually worth anything. Okay, I can't like put out torches with it. Alright, so we're gonna do a couple things while we're here. First off, crafting. I wanna know what I can do with pink gel. Alright, so I can make pink torches, Molotov cocktails, interesting, bouncy grenades, Bouncy bombs, bouncy dynamite, bouncy things. A restoration potion, which is 80 and 80. Pink slime block and pink gel dye. See, that looks useful in making myself all pink. Alright, that's cool. We'll probably deposit that somewhere. And then the water gun. Can I do anything with the water gun? No. Oh, that's right, because it would save material on it. So I'm silly, and it's just a water gun. And you know what? So be it. I've got a water gun. It actually goes quite far. It looks to be random. I mean, oh, okay. It's going until it hits something. I don't know where it landed. I'm trying to fire straight up. But I guess... I have no way of knowing, do I? That should land... somewhere? I'm trying really hard to fire straight up, and I think it's just dissipating. Anyway. That was an interesting little endeavor, I suppose. Alright, so the other reason that I'm here... First of all, let's quick stack. Oh, that's right, I don't want torches in there, because otherwise it'll quick stack onto them. Alright, so I want to look at potions. Well, first off, let's... I don't know where all that stuff just went, honestly. I don't even know what it all was. Because apparently everything just vanished. Alright, I am going to put this pink gel in here. This stuff is stuff that can quick stack places. I'm taking it out manually because I don't want to, like, I don't know, accidentally withdraw everything and not withdraw stuff back. Alright. Oh, that's right, because I don't have any gravitation potions just hanging around. Well, now I do. So, these are the potions that I want to take with me. Provides life regeneration. I want that. Mining potion. Don't care. Swiftness potion. I want one of those. Makes me faster. Shine potion. I want that. And now it's 5-minute duration, so I'm going to go ahead and take 2 of all of these that I decide I want. Throwing this out, by the way. I don't need that dirt. Recall potion. Nope. Danger sense potion. Not really worried about that. Builder, speed and range. I probably could have used that. Calming potion. Don't think that's going to help me. Featherfall, not useful. Water walking, not useful. This is things that are useful for this boss fight. Splunker, let's see. Hunter. Location of enemies. If he gets out of my vision, sure. Is that 5-minute duration? Yeah. Iron skin. Yes. 8 minutes, it said? 5 minutes. Okay. I need to learn how to make an iron skin potion because I'm going to want those a lot. Attackers also take damage. 2-minute duration. I'm only going to take 2. No. Night vision. I'm already going to be emitting light. Arrow damage. No, since I'm going to be using other things. Okay, so fun fact. This is something that I haven't used until now. If you hit B, if you hit the B key, it uses all the buffs, all the potions that can be used as buffs for you out of your inventory. All of them. Which means that when you carry stuff around, you can do some useful things like that. Now, however, I do need to do some other things, such as buying from our gun-crazed friend, who's right here. I do need to buy some bullets. Yep, 999 bullets. I also need to put these arrows away. That's one of the other things I need to do. Let's put these away. I don't know. We'll put them in here, because why not? Good, it stopped raining. We can come over here, and we're going to make a whole bunch of meteor shot. Done and done. I don't know which order it's going to prioritize that in. The thing is, I don't know what kind of aura this ammo box gives. I'm tempted. That's the thing, is I'm tempted. It's 15 gold, which is like half my current gold. But since he's hard to get, we'll do it. We'll do it. I'll be making some money here in the near future, I imagine. Go ahead and put the meteorite back. Alright. Alright, we've got 11 healing potions. And I pretty much have to wait a minute before I can get any of that, so... yeah, that sounds like about it. And it's about boss time, in all honesty, so... oh, and immediately he departs. Probably waiting for us to get off the screen from him. Alright, so I don't know how much... okay, I don't have any of my gold on me. That's good. Don't want to lose any of it. He's not going to ask if I want to be cursed. I need to do light. I am going to have a potion of light. But so be it, whatever. Alright. If I place this here... that's not what I wanted to do. So when it says reduces ammo consumption, it is nighttime. When it says reduces ammo consumption, you'll notice sometimes it doesn't. So I guess that's just when I'm nearby. Alright, we're gonna start this fight, and I have no idea how it's gonna go. So I need to go up, so I can go down. And I am missing his hands by a lot. Oh, that stupid eye. Trying to hit those hands. That dash is super important. Oh goodness. So this duck and weave sort of thing that I've got going is only working okay. So one of the hands is significantly wounded. The thing is, I don't want to kill that hand immediately. And I don't know if I'm going to have a choice here. Oh, he's really starting to just hit me. I'm trying to watch my buffs. So the thing about Skeletron... so I was trying to hit H to heal. Man, he's keeping up with me like nothing else. Oh, that damage, though. Do not want to get hit by that. So, if you kill one of his hands, he kind of goes into a secondary form. Ay, ay, ay. I can't believe that I forgot what my quick heal key was. If you kill both hands at the same time, it kind of misses that second form. The second form really isn't different. He just starts firing these skulls at you. Like that. And this is where having this... Oh god. Oh gosh. No! So, if he gets that spinning skull attack on you, you die. And once he got it on me, I couldn't get away from it. It's utter bullcrap. Utter bullcrap. I used 700 bullets on that fight. So, yeah. I think we're going to call this episode there. I need to go restock. That's going to be over the course of the next day, when it's light out. And yeah, I'm going to go restock with a bunch of bullets, hopefully, and see if we can take him on next time. Rather frustrating, actually, because I just couldn't get away from him. He was knocking me back and I was flying in the air. Now that I am out of the panic of that situation of going, oh, I'm dead, I should have grappled. Grappling prevents you from being knocked back, and I could have grappled down, which might have saved my life. However, I have no way of knowing that for sure, and hopefully I will not have to find out next fight, but chances are I will. But the fact that I managed to get to his actual head form is exciting. I'm definitely glad to see that progress. But I will stop rambling, and I will say thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I hope you will be able to more easily beat Skeletron than I, after having seen my failures and my strategies as I have developed them. But either way, I will see you next time.